Hi, everybody. Matthew here. We are going to be playing Assetto Corsa. This is the first game for a few days now, and we're just going to be having some fun. We're going to be on with Spartan Adventus, Young Blake, as everybody knows, Cross Driven Ministries. We're going to be playing with, and I'm going to be fixing this so y'all can see the whole entire track, because it looks a little ugly when you don't see the whole track. Yeah, there we go. It's not as wide. Wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, and we'll get that up there. Yeah, so welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. We're going to pray here in a minute and share some thoughts on what we'll be doing soon. So, it's wonderful to have everybody here. Hey, Nan Scranner, welcome in, brother. It's been a minute. Hey, I've been okay. I won't lie to you. It's been a little stressful, but Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow. I'm not gonna worry about things. I'm just gonna have food. um, how are you, Nan Scranner? Like, that's the most important question here. Like, how are you? You doing okay? And hi, rookie. How are you? I'm actually gonna be playing a game tonight, so that's good. I'm gonna. There is uh Cross Driven Ministries, Spartan Adventus, Young Blake, and Spartans of Gaming. Um, so we got a lot of people in. So yeah, I've been ill for a minute, but I'm all right now. Thanks for asking, brother. I'm gonna be praying here too. You'll be on that little prayer list. I don't know when the pre-roll is gonna pop up because I know I get the notification that an ad will run, but it's not really shown, so I don't know what's going on. Um, yeah, but I love you guys. We're gonna be getting into prayer here in a minute. I got these flies buzzing around me like crazy, but that's okay. I got two ads when I came on here. Bruh. Yeah, look, let me tell you something. I hate ads. I hate ads. If I could if I could make the money with no ads, I would do it in a heartbeat. I don't want the ads. But I must sadly do it to make money on here, which sucks. It really does, cuz I hate ads with a dying burning passion. But yeah. I got a big bottle of Coke. So, I I'm going to have I'm going to have stream on my phone because I won't be able to see chat due to how Assetto Corsa is ran and everything. Well, you know what? I don't know what Turbo really does, so all I just ask you, rookie, is to just share around and more than just mine, but others, like, just share around the channel and everything. Which I thank you for already being here. You're my hand selected mod. So all I can do is sit there and praise you. Which is why I absolutely love you, is because you are one of my mods and that we're dear friends. But I'm going to have chat on phone. So hopefully that helps. And I'll just do that. Yeah, and I have the YouTube. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's buffering. No. I see. It's buffering. It's fine. It's fine. I see. It's buffering. We're fine. God's got us. I'll probably pray here in a minute. Please. You've been kicked for being AFK. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. I'll be on there in a minute anyways. Alright. I'll just pray for a minute. And we'll get started fully with stream. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day and bless food to our body, Lord, and keep us safe. Thank you for watching over us so we can experience another beautiful day, Lord. I pray for Rookie for continued support and prayer over her life, Lord. You know how much I love this woman and how much she means to me, Lord. So I pray that she is able to get all things that she needs to get done in a good and healthy amount of time, Lord. Lord, I pray for Dan's Grander so he doesn't get sick again, Lord. He was ill for a minute, and I hope that he's able to recover fully from it and get better, Lord. And I just also pray for just stream in general and have it be blessed and reach new people, Lord. Thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. So, yeah. All right. Let me unmute. So hopefully it's not too bad on everybody's ears. All right.
Let's go. Picking up the pace just a smidge.
I will admit, though, I like how the track looks.
I'm guessing that's you, Cross?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Interesting.
Part.
Huh?
We're good.
Okay.
Y'all should be able to catch up. I'm not going fast at all.
Okay.
So how are you, Rookie? You doing okay? I know it's been really tough for you recently. So I'm just asking, how have you been? Yeah, and happy Thanksgiving. I know it's going to be hell because Thanksgiving is always rough when you're making food, but thankfully we don't have to because we don't have the money to afford everything, so we got a pre-prepared, I think it's chicken, pre-prepared chicken, so we can have, because turkey's expensive over here in Washington. And also, too, it's just kind of lonely, because, I get it. I'm with my dad and my older brother, but me and my dad are the only ones who really, talk in the house. And yeah, I slept a lot and made some food in the morning before going back to sleep. Girl, I've been having a horrible sleep schedule just due to all the stress, and I've just kind of have some PTSD from some things. I don't want to open up about it, but yeah, and it's just also too like I'm stressed out, over things, and I'm trying to leave it up to God, but it's really hard when you're trying to keep saying about, people. Like, see, here's the thing. Someone told me, well, what would happen like tomorrow if like you quit your streaming, And I was very much so like, well, first off, I always say, I don't, I chose to stream. I didn't need to stream. I chose to stream. And I always heard this line, well, I had to stream. I chose to stream. And if I wanted to stop, I could stop at any time. There is no doubt that I could just absolutely stop tomorrow. And it's, funny enough, I think of the band Bad Religion, who are a hardcore punk band from the 80s, who already had jobs before they were musicians, but they wound up creating Bad Religion because they had this intelligence and wanted to put it in lyrics and everything. So they would take breaks when they were doing tours and everything. So you never saw them you never saw them doing a 10-year tour. You saw them doing a 6-month tour for an album, and then they would, kind of not break up or anything, but they would stop, do their jobs, make a new album, do a tour, come back, and rinse and repeat. Like, that's Bad Religion. So that's like for me. If I chose right now, an ad break. All right, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. So, and welcome back, girl. But like something that like gets to me is I chose to stream, and I've been successful at doing it, and people like almost 160 people like me enough to follow me. And you and Shark and a couple of others, I'm probably going to be sadly laying people off at the end of the year because I've been thinking about getting new mods. You and Shark are going to stay. And maybe AJ. But I think I'm just going to get new. I might just leave it to you two to be mods because I have a bunch of mods and they're all busy with work, and I don't want to be a detriment to their lives. So I would rather have them, well, have their jobs and everything and not worry about, having to be a mod for me. Like, and I'm just going to tell them. And I'm not going to be mean. I'm just going to say, hey, life is going on with everybody. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is just drop you from being a moderator, but I don't know cuz I'm going to pray about it. There's some people who I do want to keep, but I don't want to overbear them. So, and a couple of them are already mods in other places, so I'm not even going to search for new mods because Mikey and Emmy are mods, and I have them as mods because I love them. So they're going to stay as well. I don't know about Spartan because as much as I love Spartan, he's going through things, and I don't want to be a butthead. Well, welcome in, Varcon. I was just talking about getting new mods, possibly. I'm not sure. But then also, too, I might just have will it shout him out? See, I'm not sure if it's gonna. Okay, it's not gonna shout him out. All right. Supports only me. All of my neurons are functioning smoothly, but still I'm a product just like you. Here, let me shout Varcon out. Yeah, you gotta do this. So, boom, boom, and yeah, let me do that. And yeah, there we go. Hey, it's working now. Bingo. The Binding of Isaac, Repentance. Very interesting name of a game. Oh, I get it. There's a few games that I play here that are not meant for Christians. But I still play them because I absolutely love them. Yeah, but I mean, here's my thing. I don't care if a game is, like I don't really care about what is in a game. I just care if the game is good. Okay, I gotta show this to people now.
Just watching your tire just start to catch fire.
Hey,
Help.
so I want you guys, so Cross,
Yeah.
when I was driving, right? I am now driving in the opposite lanes,
Direction. Yeah.
and I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care.
Keep going.
And
Don't
if
Ross, can you help?
I'll push you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you're saying we might meet up? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm in the ground right now.
No, I was
Oh.
talking about Matt. Matt,
yeah,
you're saying you're going the opposite direction?
yeah, like I'm literally in one of the opposite directions, where like because I hit a car, right?
Yeah.
And my car is going nuts, dude. Like it's like floating in the air and all. Oh,
I think I might have to pit.
I just got pit. I was pitted.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to pit. My car was broken.
About to pass
But since
the
a lot of folks
line.
play GTA, it shouldn't be a big deal. Like I don't really like. That's the thing. I'm like person who can just play most games and just not really like I don't feel anything. Like it's just if it's a good game, it's a good game. If it's a bad game, it's a bad game. I don't. That's just a conviction of mine. So that's a thing.
624. Let's go.
Nice. We lost a Blake.
Okay, no problem.
I love this game's reactions to when you crash. Yeah, so how are you, Varkon?
I'm waiting on you, Cross.
Nope, I'm away.
I'm in tunnel 1.
I'm so far away
I
from
believe.
Oh no. Oh.
What happened?
I I
Oh, he's back in pits.
I literally crashed. The body just got caught in the ground and I just fell.
Yep, that'll happen.
We just wait.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Yo, God is taking care of us all. Amen, Varkon. We don't know what his plans are for us, but we're certainly in good care with him.
Let's go.
I'm only going to go in third gear because I already know I'm going to crash. Yeah, I saw Varkon. You were playing a bit of Farming Simulator, though I think when you started stream.
I'm gonna take a break, guys.
Alrighty.
Hey, God
Thanks for
bless,
the
brother.
fun. I will
Yeah,
catch you guys
thanks for
for a
playing.
bit. Yep.
And then there was 3. Oh, Matt.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, there's Beyblades right, left, and center.
Was trying to cut. I was trying to cut. And then my car decided to be a car. I'm on my own other things. My planet supports only me. All of my neurons are functioning properly, but still I'm a product just like you.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you should absolutely get a set of Corsa, Varkon. I think you would love it.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, here's why. The Lotus, because of the way its body is structured, if you're going too fast, you just start wobbling everywhere.
Interesting. That was a risky gap. I just saw someone go.
Matt, are you okay?
I'm having a strunk. Yo, look, I'm gonna be honest, Varkon. I know this is the most controversial opinion of all time. Mario Kart sucks. Um, I will never like Mario Kart. I just can't. I'm sorry. I've tried. I've tried
Tried so hard
and got so
far.
far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've had to fall to lose it all. But in the
Stop singing
end,
before you get copyright.
but in the end, I'll
Wow.
keep singing the song.
There you go. Copyright free.
Mhm. I'm sorry, like I just can't get into Mario Kart. It's just like Mario Party. I'm sorry. I wish death on that game. I'm no. I'll never play Mario Party. That's a game that deserves to be put in the fires of hell. Okay. I'm sorry. I
Oh no,
don't.
Cross. Oh, I did the same thing. My car's
Oh.
dead. Almost.
Oh yeah,
Guys-
you guys are
Cross,
pretty
did
far
you-
up ahead.
Cross.
What?
Did you hit the pits?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Are you still up?
I'm good. Actually, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, my car's fine. I thought I killed my car. I didn't. I'm waiting for you.
Oops.
It's
Where'd we
like
go?
it's like the old ECW games. Like that's what I feel Mario Party is. I just don't like them. They're very crappy. I just cannot play them.
I think I did damage my car. My wheel's shaking without me touching it. Yeah, it's fine.
Is it shaking?
Yeah, it's just an alignment issue. It's fine.
Oh, I'm driving the wrong way. Oh, I got tossed into the opposite lane.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm in the totally opposite lane.
That's what happened to me earlier.
Intriguing.
It's like I fell off the highway and now I'm on like a totally different highway.
Yeah, interesting. I didn't. You want to go back to pits then?
Uh, let me see if I can find you.
Well,
found
you
Matt.
can't. So you can't really unless you like hit another car right, which I didn't do last time. I don't think you're going to be able to go over the metal barricade again.
I want to find pit lane. I think I know how to find it. If we didn't pass it already, which I don't think we did. Matt, sorry.
Oh wait. Wait, that's you now passing me the green car?
No, I'm the yellow one. I tapped you.
Wait. The one that's in front of me.
I'm the one flashing the headlights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find pit.
Oh,
Did I pass pit already?
no, see, but here's the thing, man. Wait, okay, so like this is the thing. Did you notice that we didn't see a lane for pit?
Because we start on a yellow road, but it didn't show up on the map, I don't think.
Right. We're not
it should
going.
show up.
See, because we're not on the same road. That's what I'm saying. We're on a different road when we're driving. So it's like we're teleporting out.
It should show up. Did it not?
No, it didn't.
Like on the map, it should show up.
I don't even have a map. So
Hold on, I'm gonna go back to pits.
Okay.
I want to check something here.
here, you know what? I'm going to keep driving, right? And if you can set up a map and you can track me, or actually better yet, you can even watch me. And if you can, tell me when pit lane comes up.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something here. If I go down this road,
I just noticed that I think only like 4 or 5
Interesting.
Christian streamers. I'm one of the only wrestling fans in the community.
So what do you think of CM Punk going with Roman Reigns?
So basically what they're saying is the one of the biggest draws in the history of the business, which is Roman, going with the Messiah of wrestling, CM Punk. Yes, I said that. Look, I think this is a great move, and I'm also sensing the betrayal. I think Paul is going to betray both Punk and Roman. And if you noticed on SmackDown, Paul winked at Jimmy, and Jimmy nodded. And I have a feeling Jimmy and Paul are going to turn. We're going to have an old school War Games move, and there's going to be a double cross. And then I think that's when Solo and Roman go at it at the Rumble.
Hey, why you do this to me?
Why you do this to me? Why you bullying me?
I think I figured something out.
What?
Hey, I see you, Shark.
Yeah. I figured something out, I think.
That while we're
Like, I figured
driving
out
on
pit
this
lane.
track, we're in a perpetual hell and we can't pit?
No, I think I figured out pit. I'm going backwards now.
Well, I'm following you, Shark. Actually,
Yeah, I figured out pit. Why we can't see it? Oh goodness.
Well, hold on. Let me.
oh yeah, it's on a totally different road.
Yeah, because like now I'm driving the correct way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was saying. Was
I found it. I found pit road.
you found the
pit.
pit road?
Yes. I
We
found
can
it.
access it.
Yes.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna. If someone can spectate me, because I think I'm coming up. I'm not. I think I'm coming up near the beginning of the end of the track.
If you see a yellow car just sitting in the middle of the road, that's me. I'm waiting for you. I'm at the end of the track where it restarts.
Okay.
'Cause
But
what
yeah,
happens is corner 1 is right next to the final corner.
so
So you can't just you have to actually stop and make a U-turn to go down to pit.
What?
Yeah, so I don't know where you are, but I'm sitting in the middle of the road. at the
I'm
end.
literally coming up at the. So you know where the tunnel is that has the stoplight on it in front of it.
No.
Okay, so I'm nearing the end of the track though.
Okay, well you should be able to see me in the middle of the road.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just peel my eyes out.
I see a bunch of cars.
You'll see a homicidal poultry driver coming your way. Toucan, son of Sam, Toucan, son of
Okay, that's not
Sam,
you.
Toucan, son of Sam, bum bum dum. God, I love that song. Serial Killer by Green Jello. That's such an awesome song. It's messed up, but it's funny.
Is that you? That is not you.
See, because I'm
going in reverse. You should be able to find me, should you not?
I mean,
Oh, that's you, right
so
there.
this.
Stop. Yeah. And you make a U-turn here. And then this goes to pit. You see?
You guys found it?
Yeah, we figured it out.
Oh!
We
So,
can't actually just drive into pit.
so we've got to. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna.
We're causing traffic jams.
Right, because right here, notice
Yeah.
this is where.
Yeah,
This-
that goes to pit.
Yeah, this is the road. See, we go to a completely different section of the highway.
We're on the same section. We just have to make a U-turn. Because it's the blue part of the highway that we're on. And I think the blue highway is the same highway system. Oh, goodness. I am a Beyblade. My car's on fire.
Well, rip.
Help
I fell.
me. My car is on fire. And it's revving without me doing anything.
Now, Cross, I'm gonna ask you a pretty. I'm gonna.
no.
I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna pick your mind as a fan of wrestling. So, I want your thoughts on a few things. Now, this first one is pretty important.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts overall on All Elite Wrestling?
All Elite is actually quite unique. I think it's almost like, how would I describe AEW? AEW seems to be just like how they play soccer or football in Europe, because you have like the major leagues, WWE, then you have this dividing line which puts you in the minor leagues, but the people that are in the majors and the minor leagues can always shift back and forth.
Right.
Do I think it's an awesome thing? I think it is. It's a secondary. It allows people to get their feet wet before they get into the big leagues of wrestling in WWE. I think it's. I like it. I like it. It's a little different.
I
But I
need
do
help.
like- Where are you at?
Someone
Let's
grab
see.
a fire extinguisher.
Let's see.
He's smoking in the middle of the road.
Oh my god.
I need help.
That's so funny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
I'm dead now. Cool. I'm alive now. Thank you.
No, I don't mind it at all. I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
Like I'm gonna and I'm gonna say what I think of AEW. My issue of AEW comes from the fact that it's here are all these young, talented guys who are gonna be big stars. I mean, I don't know who in the world is gonna sit there and tell me that MJF is not going to be the biggest star in wrestling. But thank you, Blend. But when I see on AEW, I saw the Go Home to Full Gear, the Go Home episode, because I don't ever watch AEW. The last time,
Right.
and I'm going to be honest, the last time that I watched AEW on a semi-full-time basis was the last time when Punk returned. And
Yes.
And let me just be frank. I get why Punk was angry with everybody. Because it is. It's run like an indie. It isn't run by people who are veterans of the business. Like, I can sit here and say that there's some people there like Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross, but they're not listening to them. This is like Bischoff and WCW, to Bobby Heenan. Well, that isn't your job to give ideas,
Right.
and this is my big issue, is that Go Home episode. And as much as I don't like Orange Cassidy, the character, if you're going to make him a big star, and he's a big merch seller there, to duct tape his hands shut, which seems like a good, that seems to actually be a good angle if done well. But for him to give these kicks that, a little girl could do better, and I mean that, why should I feel sympathy for a guy who doesn't care? Really, why should I care about that guy? And let me say that this whole idea of AEW is better than the WWE, and you just see that segment, it's just factually not true.
Right.
And I said this when Punk was there. I even said this during the pandemic, that AEW had the better angles than the WWE. And the only thing that was worth watching of the WWE at that time to me was NXT.
Right.
But that's when I said NXT had the better in-ring product. But I sit there and I look at what happened last year, and I just say to myself, when Tony Khan took this company over, he must not have known who he was getting into business with. And I get it. He's a mark. I mean, technically we're all marks, because the secrets of the business are out. But when I sit there and I see on my television screen a babyface giving girly kicks to your top heel, that doesn't give me sympathy. But right there is my problem. I don't believe anything that comes out of AEW as real, and I get that. Wrestling isn't going to be perceived as real ever again. But there should always be that sliver of reality. And when I see on SmackDown, there's Kevin Owens pile driving Randy Orton,
Yeah.
and them saying, look, people have died because of this move. You've brought this horribly dangerous, deadly move out. I'm sitting here and saying the WWE have just made a move that has been overused for so many years on the independents, the most deadliest move in wrestling in 2 weeks. There's AEW having a guy get tombstoned on steel steps. This is to me galling. And I get it. I'm old school. Maybe I'm a bit too old school. But I'd rather see these guys in 20 years walking and having fun with their children instead of being in wheelchairs and not even being able to go to signings or anything because they're handicapped.
Right.
I can't sit here and support AEW as a fan of wrestling when I'm seeing these guys get hurt on an almost weekly basis. It's, to me, the danger of the business, but they're making sure that everything is so dangerous it's not funny. And I don't like that. I want some fun to be watched out of wrestling.
Right.
There's studs in AEW. Ricky Starks, MJF, and you know, FTR and Mark Briscoe, and I saw Mark in Ring of Honor. I miss that. I miss his brother Jay. But when I sit here and I look at what's going on, I'm like, these guys are going to get killed.
Right.
So I'm going to pray that none of these guys or girls get hurt. But it's getting really bad when the inmates are beginning to run the asylum, and one of the inmates is the boss.
Right.
That's a very scary thing.
It is.
Now I'm going to ask you something, and this might be a little bit of a long form question.
Go for it.
Have you ever seen the kayfabe commentary shows?
No, I have not.
So they were run by I can never remember his last name, but he is the co-host with Kevin Nash's podcast, and he used to run kayfabe commentaries for a long time, like 20 years. It was a long time. And he used to do a show called Guest Booker, where they book or rebook an angle, a storyline, or something out of the past in a interesting way. So I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to actually pull to the side of the road so I can turn you up on my stream here. I want to ask you to book something that I think is going to be really fun. Let me get you this. Did you ever watch, like, how long have you been watching wrestling?
You're talking like 30, 40 years.
30, 40 years. How old are you, Cross?
I'm ancient. I am 50.
You don't sound 50, man.
Yeah, I am 50, brother.
You do not sound 50.
Yeah, you sound like you're in your late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, I am 30.
All right.
I'm 50. Sorry.
Wow. All right. So you're about my dad's age.
Yeah.
So here's something that's going to get you.
Okay.
You probably have read about the history of wrestling. In the 30, 40 years you've watched wrestling. So here's something.
Oh, yeah.
You know the Black Scorpion angle, right?
Yeah.
How would you book that?
That's a good question. Shoot.
And who would be the Black Scorpion? Because there was a few. There was Al Perez, of course Flair, of course
Yeah.
Ole Anderson, Arn Anderson briefly, because they were all under the mask.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I really don't.
Well, because I can give you a few guys that I think would work Al's one of them. Another person there is Brad Armstrong. He was a solid hand at the time,
Right.
even though that was a curse back then, if you were a solid hand. And yes, there was Ric Flair, but as we know, I just don't think that angle ended well because Rick being the Black Scorpion. But Al, Brad, and I'll give someone who I think would also work as well, Bobby Eaton.
Yep.
So,
Actually, that makes sense.
yep. So,
That makes sense.
those are your three. It doesn't matter who is under the mask throughout the duration of the angle. It will matter on who is under the mask in the final match who wins the world title.
Right.
You can keep that a secret, but I want to see. I'll give you, because that was a 6-month angle.
I became an airplane.
You're flying on a ship in your favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky.
Yeah, more like spinning through the sky, but close enough.
Spinning through the sky.
There you go.
So I can give you, I'll give you this. You don't have to book every week. You can book monthly. So you just need to book the pay-per-views. So how about this? The angle culminated, I believe, at, off the top of my head, I think it was a Clash of Champions. So how about you book 3 Clash of Champions? You don't need to book weekly. Even though it's encouraged, you don't need to book weekly. You can just book something if it's important. I can give you like 30 minutes to prepare, because this is something that is a little more of a writing thing.
That's a good oof.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about it.
I just
I'd
saw.
have to really.
I just saw a car drive under the road.
GTR, can you not stop, please? Thank you. Like, I tap him and then he stops.
Yeah, but you can even ask me, like, if there's an angle, a program, or even something modern. I think we could do something modern, right? I think we both could. Is there a feud right now? If you do continue to watch, I guess you do, because you asked me about the Punk and Roman thing. Is there a feud? Is there an angle that you think that I would do great at booking that and, getting the money's worth?
Oh shoot. Oh, who would I pick? Ooh. I'm trying to think who would be.
Heck, you could make a dream feud.
A dream feud.
Yeah, you can
Oh
make
my gosh.
something. You can make something completely out of your butt, but I could actually make it so believable, and I really could. That's what's scary about me. I'm like Cornette, but like a little worse, because I could do it on the fly.
Bronson Reed and Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, Bronson and Brock. I know one specifically. So first off, I'm going to use the Undertaker and Randy Orton approach.
Okay.
It's going to start before WrestleMania and end long after WrestleMania. We're going to do a year-long program. Now, firstly, they can't be like The Undertaker and Dave. They can't go every single pay-per-view. But you can have Bronson be an absolute killer during that year when Brock has time away.
Right.
And this is how you do that. Royal Rumble. Bronson's going to go in there. He's going to be the 17th entry. At 28, it's Brock Lesnar. No one's going to expect Brock coming into the Rumble. Brock's going to go in. He's going to be, like he is, a brick you-know-what house. He's going to destroy everybody except for 4 guys. There's going to be 4 guys in the ring at the end of his demolition. It's going to be him. It's going to be Bronson. It's going to be Braun Breaker. And it's going to be CM Punk. Those are your 3 feuds for Brock for the next 3 years. Bronson and Brock, they start going head-to-head. They start going toe-to-toe. While Bronson is staring down, Brock is going to go. He's going to grab Braun. Braun goes, spine busters Brock because he's a fresh guy in the ring. He's probably the guy who probably entered, just before, Punk did, so he's got freshness. Punk is going to go. He's going to grab Bronson. He's going to try to GTS Bronson. Bronson splats him, and he's going to eliminate Punk. While Bronson is distracted with that, Braun's going to try to eliminate Brock. Brock F5s Braun over the ropes, and you get a minute of Brock and Bronson in the same ring at the same time. And the crowd should be being like, oh, ho, ho, because they're like, oh, we're going to see this before WrestleMania. And right as they're about to punch, it's the next entrant. Who knows? It could be Finn Balor, Seth Rollins. You know what? Let's have it be a guy who nobody would expect. Let's have it be, I don't know, Carlito. Carlito goes in, just instantly eliminated. That's when Brock and that's when Bronson start to go to war. They beat the crap out of each other. And this is where a little bit of showbiz comes out because Bronson and Brock start brawling. And I've always loved this angle. This happened in Florida, I think, in 81 or 82, where 2 of the big guys are going to war. And the one guy spine busters one guy and one of the ropes break.
Yeah.
Well, here it's not going to be that way. All 3 ropes are going to break when Brock tackles Bronson into the ropes. They're both eliminated from the match, but now they got to fix the ropes, and out comes, the number 30 entrant who's just won the Rumble, or actually the 29th, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter who the 29th guy is. Whoever wins the Rumble wins the Rumble, but now Brock and Bronson start brawling in the arena. Well, what happens? They start causing chaos. They destroy the announce tables. They destroy the timekeepers area. They destroy the barricade. When y'all get to Pitt, y'all are going to laugh.
I see your stream. How did you manage to do this?
I don't know.
How?
I don't know, Shark.
You're very talented, apparently.
Oh, I'm talented at something.
I don't know if it's the right thing, but you're talented, that's for sure.
But in the end, we're going to fast forward to the next night. Brock comes out. He's a house fire. He wants Bronson. Bronson comes out. They're about to feud. Out comes security and cops. But not just the fake cops that are all plants and everything. These are real cops. We can pay for their rent or whatever. 5 or 10 cops with, the fake security and everything. But what's going to happen is Brock and Bronson are going to go to war. Adam Pearce comes out. No, this isn't happening. We're not going to have this before a big show. No, absolutely not. And you're not going to have this match at Elimination Chamber for this next spot. Bronson tackles Brock and tsunamis him. And he tsunamis him like 2 or 3 times. And that's when blood starts coming out of Brock's mouth. Why? Because everybody knows the history of the diverticulitis and the whole 9 yards. Oh, God, Bronson's just ended Brock's career. Everybody's thinking, oh, crap, he's screwed. So that's when Adam suspends Bronson. Bronson tries to go back in the ring, and that's when you can have the cops pull out nightsticks or one of their guns. You've assaulted this guy. You've just tried to kill him. Bronson suspended. Oh, God. And medical attention can come back, and this can be like the end of, Raw. You can take 20 minutes out because really, if we're making this an angle and everything, we're going to do this right.
Right.
So out comes, Hunter. Out comes whoever. They start checking on Brock. Brock's bleeding now. So they call an ambulance, the real ambulance. And, this is where, and this is something similar to what I would do with like a Kevin Owens and a Randy. Bronson's just tried to kill another wrestler. I know maybe a bit extreme.
No. We're okay.
But if you sit there and you build up something like the tsunami as they did with Seth, you can perceive it as this, and it would be this absolute killer, deathly move. And you can fast forward a month where Brock's in the hospital from the diverticulitis flare-up, and he's saying, I'm going to get back into shape and everything. But once I get back into shape, I'm going to kill Bronson Reed. Well, guess who's at the hospital? Bronson. And Bronson tries to destroy Brock. Well, Brock knew he was going to be there. His wife tipped him off. Sable. Brock starts beating the crap out of Bronson. Bedpans start flying, and the beds start flying and everything. That's when you sit there and you have Bronson run away. He's going to be the heel here. I'll try to make Brock as much as a babyface as possible. And that's when Bronson, is, brought back because Brock sits here and he says, I want a match at WrestleMania. Well, at WrestleMania, which would be WrestleMania, I don't know, whatever, let's say 42. At WrestleMania 42, we're going to have Bronson go over Brock, but he's going to cheat. He's going to low blow Brock, and then he's going to tsunami him, and he gets the 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm not going to do a every week because we'll be here until next year if I do that. We're going to go to Backlash. Now it's Brock wants something out of Bronson. It's a grudge match. Not a no disqualification. It's not lazy booking. But that's where Bronson loses to Brock. Well, after the match, Bronson, he's going to try to Pillmanize Brock. He's going to try to crush the ankle of Brock. And that's when out comes Seth Rollins, who's had now his feud with Bronson, and it's going to keep continuing. And the thing is, this is where I would cross over a feud because Bronson is now a part of the bloodline in real life. So then you have whatever bloodline is there, whether it's Solo or Roman. He gets help from the bloodline to try to take out Brock. So the bloodline come down, they take out Seth. Brock comes back. He, beats up Bronson, but he gets attacked and overwhelmed by a steel chair by the bloodline. And they take Brock out until SummerSlam. So SummerSlam comes around, right? It's been 3-4 months since we've last seen Brock. We can have Brock in a better physical condition. And also, too, while I'm racing, I probably am not giving the most out of this angle because you can make $1 billion with this angle, no doubt. But you can sit there and have Bronson and Brock go to the wars and everything, while at the same time keeping everybody safe. Now, you're a wrestling fan. How would you book Bronson and Brock? Just in a quick form. Like, how would you book them?
I can tell you right now, this is way beyond my capacity in trying to book that because I honestly wouldn't know. I'd just say it'd be a really good match. But I honestly wouldn't know how to actually start it. I mean, I think that the way you've just described it, wow, I think that's really cool. The storyline is right there.
Right, and also too, I'm driving and focusing on the road, talking to you, and doing that booking and focusing on my chat. I'm pretty impressive right now.
That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, here's an angle. First off, I'm gonna book an angle right now that's going on, this whole Randy Kevin Cody thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start off with that power driver, right?
Yep.
But instead of Kevin being pushed down by officials, he's going to get arrested. Because here's something for you. See, doing a pile driver at an indie show is illegal. Right. And the WWE has said that it's banned. So Kevin pile drives Randy, and Triple H, he goes and he indefinitely suspends Kevin Owens. He gets an emergency restraining order on Kevin. You have just tried to kill one of the wrestlers. And this whole stupid thing of Kevin having a WWE microphone, no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be coming from the crowd with a microphone. This is where you go on and you do modern day kind of wrestling, because in reality, Kevin can go to, an independent show and pile drive people there. I'll give you an example. He can go to GCW. And there he can pile drive one of the guys. I don't know, Nick Gage or Effie. That's where these guys start getting hurt. He's saying, these guys aren't getting hurt. See? And of course these guys are getting hurt. And this is where, and I know this is a very questionable thing, but the more that he keeps, saying they're not getting hurt, no, they're not. This is where I would bring in Steve Corino. Because Steve Corino, you know what? I won't reveal it. I'll just let everybody figure it out themselves. Steve is brought in to be somewhat of someone of vigilance to Kevin.
Right.
Kevin will bring you back, but only if you agree to the terms that we give you. First, you're going to pay a fine, a hefty fine. It's going to be $100,000. Secondly, these matches that you wrestle under, for any time that we ask you, they are going to be under unsanctioned rules.
Oh, that was Matt.
Yeah, because I'm going to pit.
Oh my goodness.
Thirdly, and listen to this. Thirdly,
Okay.
you cannot in any way do a pile driver during those unsanctioned matches. See, and this is where a little bit of show business comes in. Because Kevin, he doesn't listen. He starts going around to the other independents and starts pile driving guys. And this leads up to the Elimination Chamber. Because again, he's still a contracted wrestler. Kevin is going to go, and he is going to go to all these indie places and all this stuff. And at the Elimination Chamber, he's going to hide under the ring. And it doesn't matter who's in the chamber, whether it's the guys' match or the girls' match, he's going to get physical. You know what? I got a good one. We'll do the girls' match. It's going to be, Kevin's going to come out. It's going to be, I don't know, someone who Hunter likes. So Tiffany Stratton. That's a good one, Tiffany. And Tiffany's going to come out of her pod. And while everyone's down, from a guardrail that's exposed in the chamber, out comes Kevin Owens. And everybody's going to be, oh, Kevin's back, right?
Right.
Kevin does something that actually I could imagine Kevin doing, because this is where I'm leading up to. Kevin just doesn't do a pile driver. He does a package pile driver.
Yeah.
And on his shirt is going to be the severed head of Cody. That's when Steve and Hunter and Cody and Randy and everybody, they're going to start running down to the chamber. Well, the chamber's locked. You need to, oh, my car is on fire.
All right, I'm gonna head out for a bit. I need a break.
All right, brother.
I'll see you guys later.
Love you, brother.
Too, 'cause I gotta see patients.
Oh,
So
really?
I'm gonna check out as well. Yeah.
Hey, brother.
Alrighty.
Well, God bless, brothers. Stay
God bless you,
safe.
brothers.
See.
All right.
Take care,
Take care
guys.
now.
Take care.
Love you, Shark.
Love you too.
Bye. Boom. But this is how I would do that. This is how I would do that angle. He's going to package pile drive Tiffany. And Steve and Hunter and all these guys start coming out. Well, they need bolt cutters. Well, they finally find bolt cutters. Well, Kevin goes from the other side under the chamber where that is, and he's going to jump over the barricade, and he's going to run with cops with their guns out and tasers following him. This is where, and you don't need to have it be with Tiffany. It could be one of the guys. Could be anybody. He's going to show up at GCW, but guess who's there? Steve Corino, and Steve's going to pop up, and out from the crowd of that comes out Jimmy Jacobs. And Jimmy Jacobs, now I don't know where Jimmy is actually contracted to, I'm not really sure, but Jimmy is going to come out, he's going to say, Kevin, what are you doing? That ain't right. We know how dangerous the pile drive is. We know how dangerous it is. We know how deadly it is. We've seen people lose their actual lives from this move. What are you doing? And that's when Kevin doesn't even answer. He just pile drives Jimmy. That's when Steve throws a punch at Kevin. And that's when Kevin tries to punch Steve. And from that, we get into a fight. Well, it's going to be at WrestleMania. It's going to be Corino versus going to be Carino versus Steen. Not Owens, Steen. If Steen wins, he gets his job back in WWE. If Carino wins, Kevin's gone from the WWE. So this is where I would book this to where Kevin wins at WrestleMania. Kevin is going to win at WrestleMania. And Kevin starts going on this rampage. He pile drives everyone. The pile driver is legal for him. He pile drives everyone under the sun until he gets to Cody. SummerSlam, Canada. Cody goes for the crossroads. Kevin reverses, package pile driver. 1, 2, 3. And Hunter's going to be sitting there at ringside, and he's going to be screaming at Kevin that he doesn't want him. And this is where the anti-authority angle comes into play. This is where Kevin Owens becomes a modern-day Steve Austin, even though nobody can be Steve Austin. But you get what I'm saying. We're going to have Kevin go. He wins the world title. Kevin sees that the title isn't there. Triple H has taken the title. He wants to strip the title from Kevin. And Kevin gets a lawyer or whatever. And Kevin says, hey, I won this title fair and square. The pile driver is legal for me. You banned the pile driver, but you didn't ban the package pile driver. You let me use it. Now, I get it. That's showbiz. It wouldn't happen. But that's what I'm saying. If you get these guys and you give them something to run with, it'll work. So that's the thing. I think it can be really good if you do that, and it can be really fun. Honestly, it can be really fun when you're doing an angle like that. I won't go too far because I will write down an angle that's, more fledged out and just isn't me, screaming at walls and everything. I am going to play. What's a game that I should play? I'm not gonna play COD. You know what? I am going to try. I'm gonna. I don't know who all is there. To anybody, and thank you all for the lurks. I might either play Castlevania or GTA 5. I could play Hitman, Lego Star Wars, Ninja Saviors. I still need to play Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Oh, God. What am I gonna do? Oh, man. Oh, boy. You know what? I am gonna play. I got a game. But the hunger never vanished, and the man was vanished, and the village tried to bend died. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Don't tell me about the answer, 'cause then another one will come along soon. Don't tell me about the answer, I've got ideas too. But if you've got enough naivety and you've got conviction, then the answer is perfect for you. The answer is perfect for you. Yeah, we'll play a little bit of yeah, that's a good idea. We'll play Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. At a time when wise men pierce through glass tubes towards the skies. Oh, the heavens changed in predictable ways, and one man was able to find. Oh, wait. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna take for a ride. Dun 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 dun. No, I'm gonna take for a ride. Dun 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 dun. Da-na-na-na, now I'm gonna take for a ride. I'm gonna take for a ride. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, I'm gonna take for a ride. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, now I'm gonna take for a ride. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, I'm gonna take for. Oh wait, let me get my my sticker. Let me get it. Let me bust her out. Hold on. Nothing but dirt and dust. Okay, leave it at. The heavens changed in predictable ways, and one man was able to find. Oh, don't tell me about the answer, 'cause then another one will come along soon. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me fix this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna reset. Probably a good idea. Okay. It's not popping up again. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's pretty good here. Alright. Alright. We back. We so back, bro. And we will play someone who I usually never play. I shouldn't have picked Turbo, but okay, that's fine. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh god, that's not good. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. No. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Second player? I'm not a second player. What? Ah. Oh no. Now it's all messed up. Oh great. Joy. Oh God help us all. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay. What? Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank heavens. Gotcha. Dead death to you. I'm whipping your butt, bro. Alright, let's go. Okay. We's back on track. We's back on track. Ah. Get off me, lady. Get off me, lady. No. Get off me. Get off me, bro. Don't! No! Yeah! Get out of here with your crap. Alright. It's time to get good. I've always thought Servbot was an idiot, stupid character to have, really. Boom! Get out of here with your crap, bro. Alright, get out of here with your crap. I wanna take you for a ride. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Mm. Death to you. Your move. Your move. Your move, creep. You're dead. You're dead. So I got a happy birthday there. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take you for. Dear Lord. I used to be a menace with San San. What happened? I got older. I grew up. Ooh. Oh. Oh, dang. Blackheart, bro? Okay. You know they're pulling out some of the stops with Doom and everybody. Oh, get off me. Get off me, old man. SOBs. Ah! Get off me. What the f... Oh, get off me. Oh, F off. F the absolute off. God. No, I don't want a rematch. All right. I'm gonna pick the absolute hardest character to play. Plus, I was cursed with Turbo. Oh, it's okay, rookie. Also, to the thing earlier, I wanted to say, rookie, that the thing is that with making content, I have the YouTube channel up. Yeah, go. Yeah, I get you. It's just that I don't have like that steady following, and I'm hoping that I get it in the next year, because there will be a 2-week break, you know, during the Christmas holidays. Oh. But, yeah, like, that's the thing. I'm hoping that with... I'm hoping that this next year brings many blessings on Twitch to me. But they can only happen with God. Junior. Well, that's good. Yeah. Send her over. You know, she can come and watch the stream. Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, you know, here's the thing, like, and I want to ask you a really good question, rookie, and I want you to tell the truth. Have I networked with the wrong people? Like, I mean, I have Young Fella, I have Brian. I don't regret that. I do want to do things with Mariah in the future, in the next year. I just feel like I'm going to too many big places, and it's just, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. But that's only because, like, Rico, I thought, was doing a subathon recently. You know, and he's a pretty big streamer. So it's like, of course he's going to get a lot of subs. Also, too, I think he has a way better setup than I do. I mean, the whole Roman night, the whole Catholic night thing, the Latin thing, just, it's going for him. And, you know, I don't really have that, because I don't have that skill to change and all that, and just overall, I don't have that, I don't have the money to support that right now. Okay. Kill the serve bot. No one likes it. Ah. Don't let the serve bot be the absolute death of me. You know, right, I know that he's not Catholic. I've seen enough of Rico to know that. It's just the fact that the whole Knights and everything, it's the Crusades, the Catholic Church and the whole thing there. What? No! No! Damn it. So sorry. Oh. That's crap, bro. That's so crap.
Don't give up. Challenge again.
Elon Musk said, "You know there's something wrong when you're not playing good. I must not have gotten good enough sleep. Or maybe I overslept. I did oversleep last night. Oh, is it getting dark? I should probably turn the light on anyways. It is getting more nighttime. Pink Ryu. Oh, fuck. Get it! Yeah, but like, yeah, just send Junie over my way. Tell her that she can like watch one of my streams and just, you know, in my VODs, or give her my YouTube, see how it goes, and you know, if you trust her enough, then then yeah, because I don't want to be like the guy who like works with, questionable people, and I want to do this for the Lord. I just don't have that money, and that's the thing. I want to just make the money right now so I can support myself and get a big following. Kamehameha! Death! Oh, does she stream? Okay. Send her send me her link, because I'll also watch some of her streams. Oh, God! Kamehameha! Oh, God!
I just can't believe it. You're amazing.
I am amazing.
You win.
You think I suit better as an IRL cam streamer? Oh, God. Omega Red. Oh, God. Okay. Time to bust Ken out. Ah! Oh, God. It is not time to bust Ken out. Dun 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 dun. But the hunger never vanished, and the man was banished, and the village dried up and died. At a time when a wise man pierced through glass tubes towards the skies, the heavens changed in predictable ways, and one man was able to find that he convinced he had the answer, and he compelled people to follow along. But the hunger never vanished, and the man was banished, and the village dried up and died. Like a rock, like a planet, like an effing atom bomb, I'll remain unperturbed by the voices of madness that I encounter everywhere I turn. I know it all along. Oh, in the books and magazines, like a switch before dying, like a pornographic sea. There is blood upon the window. Oh, it's a generator. Yeah, and welcome back, rookie. You're just hearing my ugly singing. That if anybody ever heard in real life, they'd want to die. Just send it to my Discord DMs. I'm just here playing a little mobile game before I get back into this. All right. Yeah, but I've also never met someone named Junie before, so that'll be a treat. No! Oh God! I hate you, Omega Red. Oh, what? Ah! What? The f- Oh my God! Uh-oh. Guile is gonna be a problem, I know. Oh God! Oh shoot! Oh dear! God! Yeah, barely. Barely. Yeah, and also, like, I want you to, like, and I want you to do this. Don't, and you know that I love you, and you know that I only ask this out of love, as a friend. Rookie, can you give me 5 positives and 5 negatives about the stream? I know it would seem, you know, a little hard to do, but like I just want to like weed it out. God. Ow! Like a switch before dying. Like a planet living blood upon the land.
You've got that killer instinct. You win.
I disagree with those first two, but fun games, non-toxic and chill, I'll agree with. Yes, I say that again. How dare ye? How dare ye? How dare ye disagree with my... How dare ye? How dare ye? The set. The incomparable Stephanie's emotes. Ow. Got you. Poor table, though. Ah! Ha! No, I'm streaming. Oh! Yes, dude. Oh, no. Now you're 5 negatives.
I just can't believe it.
Get off me. Well, but rookie, it's lonely because like there's almost no one who really wants to watch me. Who wants to watch a vanilla white guy playing fighting games? Maximilian, maybe fans of Maximilian Dude, but he's got like 15 years ahead of me. Woo! No one wants to watch Whitey, okay? It's the truth. Girl, you ain't vanilla. Girl, you a Peppa. I thought you was a Latina, girl. I thought you was Latino. I'm serious. Ah! Well, for my skin color, you're one of the top girls who are beautiful, so I hope you know that.
I just can't believe it.
Ooh.
Who will survive? Engage.
I know. Rook is one of them. Yep. Oh, God. Ah, get off me. You're not my mother. But I'm the one who will deliver the spankings tonight. Come here. No. God, no. Ow. Ah. Ah! Come on! Oh my god, no. Bro. Oh my god.
Time over. You lose. I just can't believe it. You're amazing. You don't you want to rematch? Don't give up. Challenge again. Select your heroes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Who will survive?
Okay, now I'll break it down. So for more content, what do you think would help? Also, I mean, also too, my one thing is I don't know how to make a video for intro and outro. Maybe just sit here and should I just like post like, should I do like a 60-minute, not 60-minute, 60-second, now you know I'm tired, 60-second just opening video of just introducing myself? Not even clips and highlights, just, you know, introduce myself to everybody? Or, you know, like, what should I do, Rookie? Dun, 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 dun. Mhm. Yeah. So like rookie. So like let's like break this down. So like intro and outro. I don't really have an intro. Okay, wait, hold on. I have an intro, right? But it's not really an intro. Let me show you. So I have this, right? I have this. The pressing start soon, which I made a few months ago. And I'm still not, getting used to like trying to use it. So like I have that. But like for an outro, I think in a lot of cases I have to, I don't know. Yeah, see, I've always had that. Well, not really. It's not that I didn't have that. It's the fact that I didn't make it until like, well, talk to Shark, because a lot of his emotes I was there for to help him make. I'm not like saying I made every single, I didn't make them, but I helped him in a lot of cases and gave him a lot of ideas and vision. So that's when I created it. That would be back in, dang, June or July. Somewhere around there or whatever. I forget now. It's been like a year, okay? Or it feels like a year, honestly. F off, Iceman. No one likes you. Lag? Okay. That's fine. Yeah! Yeah! Dead! Oh, F off. Bro. Alright. But like, I have that intro. But like, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming, but come on, are you kidding me? Wait, what is going on? Rookie, call me in like 10 minutes. Just call me in like 10 minutes. And I'll explain to you and like talk to you then. I'm calling the manager. Hey, Rico went on. Alright, got her. Oh, only with a Kuma rookie. Boom. It can be done. And what I'm going to do is save right there. And X out of the game. And just kind of go up here. So for like the stream and everything, what do you think I should be doing other than like what I'm doing, right? Like, should I be doing other things? Like, what would you do for like when you're like talking and everything, right? Like, I do want to have a music bot, but like my fear is that there's going to be somehow, some way, even with like non-copyright, where something happens and I can't use it, which sucks. And I'd really like that to not be the case. And what I'll probably do, you know what am I gonna do, honestly? What I'm gonna do is, let me look. I'm gonna, right, they have the fox and the armor and the wolf bot, which is cool. It is. That's super duper cool. But like, I don't have that AI. Like, cause they're like paying a pretty good penny for that, and those AI bots. Genuinely. I was gonna raid. Well, you know what? I just don't feel like raiding anybody who's a person. I know. I feel bad for doing that. Because I love everyone. I do. I want to talk to Rook more, but it's just, there's just so many people who I want to, yeah. I want to raid, but at the same time where I just don't want to. You know what? Screw it. We're going to raid Rook. because I love rook. Okay. Oh no, I can't raid rook. I can't raid rook. All right. Okay, rookie, I can't even raid rook. I can't really raid anybody. Yeah. All right. All right. Rookie, raid Rico. Can I raid Rico? Okay. Let's hope that this doesn't break. All right. I love you, rookie. Meet me in my server VC in like 5 minutes. Love you. Let's go.